Good morning, children, and once more, all of you welcome to your social science class. So, children, let us start the chapter Federalism, which we are studying just now. So, children, if you remember that yesterday in my video, I told you that I will start one new topic, and that new topic was the uh, language policy or the linguistic policy. So, let me start this topic. So, children, you all know at the time of independence, the people who made our constitution, they did not mention anything about uh, the special status of language. Means, in other words, we can say that no language in our country was given a special status by the makers of the constitution. So, after the independence, children, the people, when they said to make the language policy, they found that near about 40% of the total population of India was speaking Hindi. So unanimously they decided that Hindi will be official language. They did not declare Hindi as a national language. They said that Hindi will be official language, and along with Hindi, 21 more languages will be recognized as scheduled language. So here official language means that the language which will be used in official work. So Hindi was made official language, children. And beside that, as I told you, that 21 scheduled languages were there. And beside this, the states were given the freedom to use their language or to use the language which was spoken in the state as official language. This freedom was given to the states. And one more thing. One thing was given very clearly in our constitution. It was given very clearly in our constitution that after 1965, the use of English will stop. Or in other words, we can say that after 1965, English language was not supposed to be used in our country. But there was uh, there was the people, especially of Tamil Nadu, they opposed this decision because you know that people of South India for a very long time they were doing all their written work in English language. So when they came to know, children, about this decision that English will not be used and it will in none of the states English would be used as official language. So there was protest against this decision of the government. And after that, when the government saw that so much uproar was there, so much protest was there, so the government took the decision back, and along with Hindi, English was also recognized as official language. So children, this was our language policy. So next thing, children, that I'm going to tell you is decentralization. So you should know that what is decentralization. So children, you know, all of you, that in beginning, or you can say before 1990, in our country, only two level of government was there. One government was the central government, and the other government was the local government. So these two levels of government were there. But slowly, it was felt that there should be one more level of government. So in 1992, our country got a new level of government, which is also known as local government. So now we have three levels of government: union government, central government, union government or central government, then state government, and then local government. So, what is decentralization, children? When we take away some power from the state government and give it to local government, that is known as decentralization. That is known as decentralization. So, once more, I am telling you. So, in this process of decentralization, what we do? We take away some power from the central government and the state government and give that power to the local government, because local government is responsible to solve the problems which are at local level, and this process is known as decentralization. Thank you, children. Rest of the things we will see in my video tomorrow. Thank you.